What's going on, everyone? I'm Lamar, watching another episode of Dark Matter. I found out that they have 13 seasons, so this is the season finale. So I can't wait to see how this turns out. Last episode, we found out that Portia Lynn, or two, her name was actually Rebecca, and it's created by some guy named Alex for some random mystery old guy. I don't know what he wants to do, like put his brain inside her head or something. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I don't know how they're going to like end this season, what type of cliffhanger they're going to have, but I can't wait. I found out that the robot is really weird, the android, because she's really good at like fighting people off in like one-on-one, but she always gets snuck up on. That's legit the entire season. Anytime she's been like beaten, there's been someone like sneaks up on her and like zaps her. Like sneak, zap. And it's so weird. But whatever. I can't wait to see how this turns out. This is the end of, well, the season finale of season 1. Let's get into it. Let's go.
So,
You're right.
then we're agreed.
Yes.
He has to die
When?
before we get to the mining colony, after we come out of stasis.
Hey, Android, there's something I need to talk to you about. Hey. Hey! Hey, help! Somebody help!
What's the matter?
The android's offline.
Neural chip's been removed.
There's something in her head.
Look of Rusi.
The soldiers who took the ship.
We didn't get them all.
Son of a bitch. No one messes with my robot.
Whoever took her down removed her neural implant. We're gonna need to recover it to bring her back online.
But how is this possible? We did a full top-to-bottom sweep.
No, obviously, we need to do a better one this time.
1, you're with 4. 5, you're with 6. 3, you're with me. Keep your eyes on your partner and stay in touch.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't partner up with your boy. You two having issues?
No, not that it's any of your business. Outside of our quarters, he's just another member of this crew.
Yeah, I remember the drill.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
When I was in that airlock and they were threatening to space me, you were the one who gave up the code.
So?
Even though I told you not to. So why'd you do it? Why did you do it?
I don't know. Guess I just figured you're a valuable asset is all. You're worth much more than the payoff from one job.
So it was a calculated decision based strictly on logic?
Sounds like me, right?
Just to be clear, we're trying to take whoever did this alive, remember?
I'm disciplined. I only kill when necessary.
Yeah, like your old friend.
Akita? He was a threat. A dead enemy is one less concern.
I don't know. Enemy or not, the lives I've taken weigh pretty heavily on me.
Yeah, well, I can't allow them to affect me because I have so many more to take. Unlike you, I'm not trying to escape my past. I've chosen to embrace it.
6, how are you two doing?
All clear here, too.
Okay, fall back to the bridge.
We haven't finished searching.
What are you talking about? We've looked everywhere.
No, we haven't.
The vents. Government vents.
You got guts. I'll give you that.
I know these vents. If there's someone in here, I'll find them. All clear. There's no one here.
Great. Now what?
I'm coming down.
What, you think there's someone in there?
No, I don't. Shit.
What?
This case contained the stun device Wexler used to take down the android, and now it's gone. We're the only ones with the code to this room. There's no one else on board this ship. It was one of us.
Okay. So this plays out.
Why would one of us target the android?
Because she poses the greatest threat. With her out of the way, it's a whole lot easier to take the rest of us down.
We've got to figure this out fast.
There is one way. We're 2 days out from the nearest space station. We get there, get a new implant, and bring the android back online.
And have another lie detector session.
No, whoever did this is not going to wait another 2 days.
Of course not. The next move will be made before then.
Where are you going?
If anyone needs me, I'll be training.
We should stick together. Separated, we're easier targets.
I'd welcome anyone who considered me an easy target.
No, man. I say he's right. I say bring it on. Speaking of which, can we take a little walk? Got something to discuss.
Sure.
Hey, remember, we don't know who to trust. Be careful.
I will.
I think it's one.
Question. How attached are you to that guy? I just want to know what kind of blowback I'm going to get when we leave him at the next space station.
You've got him all figured out now, don't you?
I had him figured out weeks ago. He lied to get on board this ship. God knows why, or who he really even is.
I know why and who he really is. He told me.
Is that something you thought you might want to share with me and the rest of the crew?
Yeah, it's nothing the rest of the crew has to worry about.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Or not,
And it's nothing that would motivate him to take down our android.
as far as you know.
That would apply to everyone else on this ship.
Sure, but you're not sleeping with everyone else on this ship.
Are you suggesting my ability to lead has somehow been compromised?
Yes.
Four's right. Whatever one's got planned, he's going to do it before we get to the next station. So what I'm suggesting is that we lock him up until we get there.
Better yet, why don't I put you all in lockdown, just to be on the safe side?
Problem with that is then you'd have total control of the ship.
I thought it was him you didn't trust.
That's just him I trust the least.
I'll take your request under advisement.
Yeah, well, don't take too long. If you don't do something about him, I sure as hell will.
A rare visit from you. Should I be worried?
Yes, you should be. But not about me. I've been raising the alarm about 3 from the very beginning.
Bet you have.
Come on. You've displayed some pretty remarkable intuition. What do your instincts tell you?
To trust no one. Least of all someone who snuck aboard the ship under false pretenses.
I'm not like the rest of you.
Clearly.
When we used the transfer pods to go looking for 6, I ran a genetic scan. Found out the truth. My real name is Derek Moss. I was a businessman, and by all accounts leading a privileged life. Until my wife was murdered by a member of this crew. Care to guess which one?
So it's revenge you're after.
I thought so. Now I don't know. I had a chance to kill him and I didn't.
I'm sure another opportunity will present itself.
No, I'm not looking for payback. I just want to keep us safe, and the only way of doing that is by making sure he's no longer a threat. I'm not saying we kill him. Just neutralize him, lock him up until we get to the space station so he can't hurt anyone.
There's one more crew member you'll have to get on side for that to happen.
I know. But if she agrees, will we be able to count on your support?
This feels like Survivor for some reason. Like space Survivor.
You should be careful. She'll probably come after you next. You or 4.
You're talking about 2.
We don't know what happened to her while she was down on that planet.
Come on. You really think she's capable of harming a member of this crew?
I know she is.
I've been thinking. I should lock up the weapons.
That's not going to happen.
Just as a precaution until we get to the space station and figure this all out.
I think the android should be our bigger concern.
He's right. Whoever has her neural chip can use her against us. You remember what happened the last time you guys faced off against her?
Yeah, I remember, all right. Okay, so let's say that we do agree to lock up the android. One problem. Who holds the key?
Like I said before, we should all stick together, just to be safe.
Huddle for protection like a bunch of frightened animals? I surely don't fear any of you. So if anyone in here is even considering coming after me, I suggest you rethink your...
Yeah, it's one.
You okay?
What's happening to him?
Blood pressure, heart, and respiratory rates are steady. Cerebral blood flow is
Who's
normal,
the
but
next biggest
he's in an
threat?
unresponsive state.
I'm assuming this is something you just sleep off.
It's impossible to say. I don't know what he ingested. Possibly a neurotoxin.
So our entire water supply's been laced.
We can't know for sure until I run a full analysis.
A few minutes later, we all would have joined him.
Not all of us. One of us didn't take any water.
One of us wasn't thirsty.
Isn't that convenient?
Oh, come on. If I wanted to drug you, I would have taken a cup like the rest of you so you wouldn't suspect me.
Unless, of course, you thought that we wouldn't be awake to suspect you.
I'm smart enough not to take that chance.
And yet, you did.
No, I didn't, because I didn't drug the water.
All right, settle down. You're not gonna get anywhere arguing.
That's because you guys aren't listening to
You're
me.
just throwing around wild accusations.
You want proof? Fine, let's get proof. Search his quarters.
I don't even know what half of this stuff is.
Neither do I until I fix it.
All right, we done here?
Yeah.
A little something I picked up at the last space station. From a little something I picked up at the last space station.
Uh-huh. Moving on.
You wreck your stuff. Break your things.
We done here?
Okay, we're done.
It's late. We're tired. Get some sleep.
No one's gonna keep an eye on him?
Be my guest.
All right, rest up. I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be a really long day.
You okay?
Yeah.
Why'd she scare you so bad?
You're right.
Then we're agreed.
Yes.
He has to die.
When?
Before we get to the mining colony. After we come out of stasis.
Where'd you find this?
In the mess underneath the table. She was planning to kill one of you before we got to that mining planet. She's the dangerous one.
Have you ever checked your computer for hidden or deleted files?
Of course. That's one of the first things I did.
What'd you find?
A couple of corrupted files. I couldn't read them.
You don't need to read them. You just need to check the timestamp.
Oh wait,
Wait.
she went
There it is.
into the
That
bridge.
file was created the day we went into stasis.
So what are you saying?
That's the program you wrote that wiped all our memories.
No. No.
Yes. It was you, but I don't think you were trying to hurt anyone.
Why?
I think you were trying to protect someone.
Yeah, why is she in the bridge? I thought she was tired.
What's the matter?
I thought I heard something.
What do you mean?
All right, lock the door after me.
Don't go out there.
I'll be fine.
6.
Brain activity is minimal. He's in a deep coma. He was injected.
So someone had to get close enough to him to do it, meaning it was someone he trusted.
Seriously? What the hell was that?
Hey, where's one?
What's the story?
The engines are down, both FTL and sublight.
That can't be an accident.
I'm guessing not.
Hey,
One.
where the hell's one?
What?
Yeah, one. It's kind of weird how one's not showing up.
One, where are you?
God damn it. We can't have him wander loose around the ship. There's no telling what damage he's gonna do.
Hey, I'm sealing you in. Don't open up for anyone.
If someone comes through that door who ain't us, we shoot him.
Unless it's the real Corso. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, the real Corso's gotta be the guy. If he's not one.
Don't move. Thought you were lost. Came looking for you.
So you could put a bullet in my head?
No. Just looking to keep you out of trouble.
By setting me up?
You know it's just you and me here, right? Why don't you just knock it off? All right? The game is over.
You're in no position to be making that call.
Maybe not. But I was in the perfect position to see that coming.
You're making a mistake. It wasn't me.
Like hell it wasn't.
What'd you do with 5?
5's fine. She's waiting for us on the bridge.
Five. Five. I know you can hear me.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, for now. But it's only a matter of time before he comes back and finishes the job. He's been gunning for me since day one, and now that he's got two on side, he can finally do it. They've locked me up inside my quarters. I need you to come let me out.
They've got me locked inside the bridge.
We'll find a way out.
Five. I've redirected power away from the damaged section. Are the sublight engines back online? Five, do you read?
Damn it.
Good. Sublight engines are back online.
What about FTL? What?
Long-range sensors just picked up a ship headed straight for us.
What kind of ship?
Galactic Authority.
How the hell did they find us?
How do you think? Somebody must have sent a subspace transmission and tipped them off.
What are our options?
With the FTL drive down, our only option is to fight.
Can we take them?
I can't access weapons. We're locked out.
How is that possible?
It's been passcode protected.
Crack the code.
I don't think I can. Five, where are you? Five, we need you on the bridge. Come in.
Son of a bitch.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go get that passcode.
Wait!
Here we are again.
Congratulations, your pals are on the way.
My pals?
The Galactic Authority.
What are you talking about?
We picked them up on our long-range scanners. They are headed our way. Give us the passcode. Give us a fighting chance.
What are you talking about? What passcode?
Drop it. What are you doing?
Stopping you from hurting anyone else.
Seriously, kid?
She's the one who poured us the drugged water. She was the last one who saw that shock stick in the vault.
Drop your gun.
All this started when we rescued her from that facility. Something happened to her down there.
What was that?
We've just been docked. We've got about 40 seconds before they blow the airlock and they're inside. That buys us enough time to get down into the cargo bay, break out the big guns, and hold this ship. But we have to trust each other in order to do that.
What the hell?
Yeah, two recovered from that. But I think it's Jake Corso though. I think it's the original Jake. The original Corso. Oh, 6. It was 6 the whole time. Wow. Hey. Hey, why is it... It was 6? Well, that was the end of season 1 of Dark Matter. I didn't expect 6. Like, I don't understand how that kind of works together. I mean... 4 and 2, well, Rio and Portia, we're talking about killing him. So maybe they're talking about 6 that whole time, and then 6 convinced 5 to erase their memories, and then it just erased everyone's memories. Maybe? I mean, I thought it was like the original Jake Corso, or like the Alex guy, like somehow he got on the ship. I mean, I could have even thought that it would have been 2, like she got, you know, remote controlled or something. But 6, I'm trying to figure out how, like, why would he do that? Is he like trading his warrants for theirs so he gets a lesser sentence or something, or like why would he do that? I can't think of it. Top of my head, I can't think of a reason why he would do that. But anyway, that's the end of season 1 of Dark Matter. I'm excited to see season 2 and see where this actually goes to. So that's all for me. As usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, put all that stuff down below, and have a great one.